Assalamualaikum. This is International Islamic University, Islamabad School, Sahiwal Campus online lectures. This lecture is for grade 3 science. We are going to start unit number 3, lesson number 1, lecture number 2. How do plants and animals live in their habitats? In this lesson, we will learn about the needs of animals, their habitats, their shelters, and also we will learn about plants. Students, bring your science book and classwork notebook, open it and write date and day properly. Listen to your teacher attentively and mark all the important points set by the teacher on your book. Now, write down your index, open the index page of your science classwork notebook, write date, write down serial number, topic, how do plants and animals live in their habitats. Open your science book, page number 29. Read the first point given at the page. Read and underline 4 things animals need. Look at the picture. What need does the chipmunk need say? In this point, you have given a task that you have to underline the 4 things animals need and also tell about the need of chipmunk, which is shown in the picture of right side on the page number 29. Now let's start the reading of this passage. Animals all have the same needs. A chipmunk has the same needs as a huge whale. It has the same needs as a tiny insect. Animals need air, water and food. Animals need shelter. Shelter is a safe place to live and grow. Animals need enough space to live too. Now I explain this passage. In this given passage, it is said that all animals have the same needs to survive. No matter what is the size of animals, if it is huge, if it is small, it doesn't matter. It's all about the needs of animals that they are required to survive. Chipmunk has the same needs as a huge whale. As huge whale need to survive air, water and food. Likewise, chipmunk also have the same needs. If insects living in this earth, in this planet has required air, water and food, likewise chipmunk has the same needs. It's all about the needs of animals that they are required to survive in this planet. Animals need air to breathe, need water to drink, and also need water to maintain the water balance in the body, and also food for getting energy. Animals also need shelter. What is shelter? Shelter is a safe place to live and grow. Shelter is that place where animals, living organisms live and grow. Animals also need space to live. I hope you understand this point. Now comes to the second one. Read and label the animals. You have to read this passage carefully and then label the animals with the correct point. The picture of animals given at the below of this page. Now the topic is animal body parts. Animals use their body parts to get what they need. Animals body parts are modified to do what they need, to do different works. Not only animal body parts to specific work, no. Animals body parts have different functions. Like here 3 examples of animals are given. Pelican, woodpecker and robin's beak. Pelican has a big beak. What does it do with its big beak? Pelican scoop up fish with its big beak. You can see the picture of pelican on your book, and also you can see the picture of pelican on this slide, that how pelican scoops fish in its beak. The second example is of woodpecker. Woodpecker is a bird and has a strong sharp beak. Woodpecker digs out ants and other insects from trees with its beak. Woodpecker pick up the insects and insects and ants from the trees, from the ground, and then fulfill its need of food. Woodpecker also make holes in the trees by its beak. The third one and the last example is of robin's beak. Robin's beak is a long and thin. A robin puts its beak into the soil to catch earthworms. Actually, robin has a long and thin beak, so it put its thin and long beak into the soil and catch earthworms, insects, worms to fulfill its needs of food. Now you have to match the animal with the correct statement and also label the animals. Write down the name of animal below the picture which you think that is right name for that animal. Now turn the page of your book and comes to the page number 30. On page number 30 you will learn about new term that is totally different, that term is camouflage. The point name is staying safe. Animals protect themselves in different ways. Some animals have camouflage. Camouflage is a color or shape that makes an animal hard to see. Camouflage is that property through which animals can protect themselves from enemies, from environmental disasters, and camouflage also help animals to hunt. Animals acquire the shape, color of the surrounding and then adapt themselves according to their surrounding so that nobody, no insect, no enemy can see them or harm them. It is the unique property of animals. Camouflage helps an animal to hide from other animals. If grasshopper has a green color, if it sits on leaves on crops, then nobody can differentiate between the grasshopper and the leaves or crops. Likewise, there are different animals, there are different birds that have the ability to camouflage according to their surroundings. That's why they can protect themselves from enemies, from other animals. Camouflage also help them to hunt and fulfill their needs of food. Okay, there are different body parts that animals use to protect themselves from other animals, from enemies, from hunters. Now, let's see how these are parts. Some animals have hard body parts. Some animals have hard shells like turtle. Turtle has very hard shell. They hide in their shells. Some animals have sharp teeth and claws. Animals use their teeth and claws to bite and scratch the meat, to bite and scratch the other animals, to bite and scratch for protect themselves from other animals. Some animals have spikes or horns. Spikes or horns. With spikes or horns, these animals protect themselves from getting eaten. When some animal attack them, they throw or they pinch their spikes or horns on that animal. In this way they protect themselves from other animals or from being eaten. Other animals use poison to stay safe. Some brightly colored frogs have poison in their skin. When some animal attack them, they release some chemicals, poison, then that animals go away and not harm it. Animals that want to eat them stay away. In this way, that animals that want to eat them stay away because of the bad smell of poisons, bad smells of chemical reactions. Now look at the activity given at the page number 30. Look at the pictures of the porcupine fish and circle the statement true or false. On this page, porcupine fish pics are given. You have to read these four statements carefully and then tell that which statement is true or false about porcupine. This is your homework task. A porcupine fish becomes much smaller when it protects itself. You have to tell that it is true or not. Its sharp spikes stick out when it is protecting itself. You have to tell them it's true or false. Its color stays the same when it is protecting itself. Also, you have to tell about this that this statement is true or false. The last one is a porcupine fish uses camouflage to protect itself. You have to tell about all these four statements are true or false. This is your homework task. Now turn the page and come to the page number 31. Here is an other activity. Look and label animals, then number each description to match. You have to read the names of all animals, and there is numbering given on each description, each picture. You have to read it carefully and then label the animal according to their name. Pillbug, horned lizard, coral snake, lionfish, crab spider, arctic fox. And here are given their pictures by giving description number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You have to accordingly do this match and also label these pictures according to their correct names. Now comes to the activity number 6. Write camouflage, hard body parts or poison below each description. Like lionfish have poison spikes, you have to tell that this statement, this property is camouflage, hard body part or poison. You have to write the correct answer under these descriptions. Like lionfish have poison spikes, it's about that it has a poison. You have to write below it poison. The next is a crab spider is hard to see. Its color protect its. What is its property? Its property is camouflage. You have to write under it camouflage. Now, other four are done by you on your homework. It's your homework task. Do additional question answers on your classwork notebook. Open your classwork science notebooks. Prepare your page by drawing index line. Write date and day properly. Write down the topic and also underline the topic. The first question is define shelter. Shelter is a safe place to live and grow. The next question is what is camouflage? Camouflage is a color or shape that makes an animal hard to see. It helps an animal hide from other animals. Now it's diary time. Open your diary. Write date, subject and write down your today's diary. Do question number 4, 5, 6 on science book. This is the end of our lesson. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.